Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome back to the stream. Elana Ray has reminded me of the Tiger handheld. I love those. I had the Sonic the Hedgehog one, and I could get to level 4, which is when they introduced the instant death pitfall traps, and I could never get past level 4. Sad, sad times. So hi, how's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. Because the order that the videos go up on YouTube's a bit out of whack, but I completed Breath of Fire yesterday, and I've been thinking about that an awful lot today. I was kind of low energy at the time, because I'd been streaming an extra hour and a half, but I did it, and I'm really quite happy and proud of that. And now we're playing Pokemon today, and I got some good news at work, and chat, I got my very first Twitch payout today. And that's mind-blowing to me. Like, I got money for doing this. And I know, especially the regulars, Criddle and Elana Ray, who are here. You guys could probably recite it along with me. I don't expect or demand people to pay or subscribe, but like, you do. And that means a lot, and I struggle to put that feeling into words sometimes, but it's a good feeling, and I very much appreciate it. And with that, I'm going to go over to the game. Because we're in a good position, and I'm excited for what is going to come up in the game today. I'm just going to pick up from where we left off last time. I'm feeling a bit faint. I haven't hiked in some time. Because, Rock Tunnel took a little bit out of me last time. And we didn't even get... His name is Bullslap. How do I always forget that that's what we called him? I don't know. But yeah, we got through Rock Tunnel. And then... it was the end of the stream. We're very nearly at Lavender Town. But I'm actually going to move past Lavender Town for a short while. Yeah. We'll see why. Meanwhile, Brock Lesnar, do your thing. Throw rocks at him. Not the Rock. That'd be weird. Oh, my security software has just popped up. It's like, hey, we was just doing a tune-up in the background. I hope you don't mind. I do. I'm a bit busy, security software. Can't you see I'm playing Pokemon? Probably not, actually. It's fine. Hello. Ha 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 ha. Okay. That's a splendid text box. I imagine it being like your guy from Final Fantasy X, where it's just ha 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 ha, and everyone's looking at him weird. As they should, because that was a really goofy scene. Even worse in Japanese, it sounds like a demented crow. Let's send out Frankie. Let's give her a chance to do something. Because we're actually very close to a point where we can do something cool with Frankie. Well, that's fine. You do damage. I'll just absorb it right back. Hi, Right. How's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Ha ha ha, not laughing. Hay fever. Okay. I get it. Is there another guy over here? Yes, there is. Hi, kid. Want to see my Pokemon? That's kind of a creepy intro. From a dude in a kind of a creepy outfit. Oh, hell yeah. Nap time? I'm down for that. please enjoy your brief sleep. I hope you dream of wonderful things. You know, for some reason I didn't expect that to do a great deal of damage, but there it is. Slowpoke. Let's send out Bob Dole. Which, in fact, this is an opportunity for me to correct something we talked about in whatever stream it was where we got Bob Dole. Oh, I'm on the TV even. I'm very proud of that. Look at all this space I'm taking up. There could be many things on this TV, but it is me, and I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, you just do one of those. That's fine. So, in the last stream, I questioned what was the show where Bob Dole just goes, Bob Dole, Bob Dole, Bob Dole, until he falls asleep. And the answer to that is Family Guy. But The Simpsons also did a bit where it is essentially that. You just, oh, Bob Dole thinks this. That's what Bob Dole thinks. Bob Dole just likes hearing Bob Dole's name. So I get why Empirical Woodland would get the two confused. They're very similar bits. That's about it. That's all I had for my notes today. That and hey, I had a really good day today. I'm gonna keep Ball Slapper out and ooh, get a level perhaps. There you go. And so we did. Now, well, Criddle says this. I love you very much, and I hope you know this. You may have to take a backseat for a short moment, because... Oh, Cobblers, you saw me from all the way over there. What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? A Voltorb. I feel like they're probably... Actually, I always imagine them being kind of plasticky, but knowing how the movies go, I imagine they're going to make them fluffy. With like that creepy fuzz texture? Ugh, no thanks. Well, I was going to show you immediately, Criddle, and extended chat in general. However, I got dragged into this fight, so we may have to wait a short while for me to do that. But rest assured, it's going to be worth it. Clefairy again. Then I'm going to send out Manapay. One of my friends corrected me on that. He says, the way that it's spelled, I always pronounce it Manapay. So, now I can't unsee that, and I'm just going to keep doing that too. Right. Stop, don't be so mean to my Clefairy. Aw, you started it. Man. Right. Let's go. When I started this here streaming session, the game as a whole, I said that if I don't catch a Pokemon within my first 5 encounters per area, I just don't catch a Pokemon in that area. I also said that there was going to be one particular area where I'm going to exercise my creative control and ignore that. And I'm going to catch a particular Pokemon, no matter how long that takes me to do. Well, thanks, Growlithe. You just scare me off. That's fine. And this is the area where I'm going to do that. Just to the west of Lavender Town, and I have been waiting and waiting and waiting to get here so I can do my thing and show off to you guys my guy. Because that's one of the best bits about Pokemon is, and one of the things I'm enjoying about this particular run, we're making do with the friends we find along the way, but they are becoming our guys. I just have to find my guy. Should probably keep fighting, actually. Get some levels. But, there you go. There are a lot of Pokemon in this patch of grass. Who, chat, is my strongest right now? It's my favorite, Criddle. There we go. And it's going to be useful to keep Criddle out in front for the Pokemon we're looking for. Do you still have Dragon Rage? You do. That's going to be helpful as well. You are here! You were in the store last I saw you. Getting some stuff ready for the mystery cosmetics tonight. Criddle's doing her hair. It's gonna look great, because it always does. These Pokemon do not look great. But you see, this is why I said I'm going to exercise creative control and catch my guy. It's just going to be kind of hard to do. Ooh, very nice, very nice. No, Jinx isn't in this patch of grass, that's fine. I don't believe they're wild at all in this game. Like, and I know that in vanilla Red and Blue, you had to trade to get one. But I don't believe that is the case in this one. I don't know if that's the case, I should say. Don't worry, it's going to be worth it. It will be totally worth it. Meanwhile, well, I can tell you that these guys are mutually terrified of one another. That's fine. I can tell you that Tiny Child has found a new favorite YouTube person. And it's a show called Nastia, like Nastia, I guess, and it's mostly, you know, kids' YouTube stuff, where the little girl does the hijinks, confuses dad, but there's also some vlog stuff, and it's it's incredibly depressing, because there's one of them that's like, it's my, whatever, 8th birthday party. It's the best birthday party ever. 2 people showed up. I'm like, really? Two people showed up. That is a number. And like, to put that into context, the smallest number of active viewers I have had while live was 3, and that was during my test stream, which was labeled "Do not watch this stream." I just have pretty cool friends who show up anyway and support me. Very friendly and faithful to people. It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. I'm going to give a nickname to Growlithe. And, it's... Nope. That's the select button. And Growlithe's name is Mickey, and he is the king of the good boys for always and forever. This will be a recurring theme anytime I get to name a dog in a game. You probably know why. It's fine. You don't get to come with me, Wild Growlithe. You can go. I already got one. Thank you. And like, there's a lot of people at the footage of this kid's party. There's like handlers mostly, and YouTube agents, and DMCA guys, making sure that party rocking occurs in or around the house at night. But, yeah, actually, only 2 people showed up. Are you kidding me? That's depressing. Who's gonna go? You. Brock Lesnar, you can go back in the box for now. Aw, yeah, we got a dog. We got my dog back. He's a super cool dog. Look at him. Powers up if hit by fire. That's a pretty cool little thing you got there. And I'm sure this kid doesn't care, right? She's living in a diamond block Minecraft palace, right? She doesn't care. But I'm looking at it like, oh, ooh. Can you learn Thief? Well, you can learn Thief. Is it worth doing? No. Okay. What else have I got? I don't think you can learn any of this other stuff. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of money. There's no job too dirty, no deed too heinous, no crime too wicked. Okay. Thanks, guy. Alright, heal up, and let's go. Also, I don't know how Tiny Child finds these new shows, or why they become her favorite. Is just... I guess the algorithm doing what it does. It's worryingly on point, that algorithm sometimes, you know? I'm going to put my boy at the head of the team. Mainly so we can get some levels on him. This town is known as the gravesite of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. Oh, I just remember what they do to Pokemon Tower in the sequel. It's so warm. Pokemon are so nice to hug. This is really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. Yeah, but he's teamed up with that Yokozuna and you can't trust him. And like heel version Jim Cornette. I don't know. Please, Mickey, tell me that Mickey is a great name. Decent nickname. Get out of here. You're wrong. Best name. I was relatively certain that there was like an NPC in here that gives you something. I don't remember. Oh wait, is this from this game? How about that? I forgot this piece of music was from Pokemon. This is a bizarrely dark portion of the game, by the way. Also, yeah, in the sequel, in Gold and Silver, and... Alright, you. Let's go. Hey, Rose, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive. I can at least make them faint. Let's go! I hope I didn't come in here too soon. I know that you're supposed to come in here, but also, I don't know when. Well, I am immediately regretting returning Brock Lesnar to the box. I got Criddle, though. Criddle's gonna raise some hell. Look at it. Look at it go. Just keep firing these, whatever, Dragon Rage fireballs around the map. I'm sure nobody will notice me doing that. We're not just gonna blow up the tower by doing that. Anyways, yeah, no, in the sequel, Pokemon Tower is changed from a graveyard to a radio tower. Gyarados. I forgot that he had one of those as well. Alright, well, let's keep Criddle out. Mine is cooler. I can do that. Of course, I say that. There was a lot of stuff that happened in Gold and Silver / Heart Gold, Soul Silver that... Oh, nice. Get confused. A lot of, like, weirdly dark stuff went on in the sequel to Red and Blue. Because you can come back to this version of the game. You go from... Nice. Essentially, you catch a bullet train, and you just go from Johto to Kanto. And you can visit and do all the gyms here. And you can go to, like, Viridian Forest, which has been cut down. And then, yeah, Lavender Town has become like a tourist destination, and the graveyard's been turned into a radio tower. It's a weird direction to have gone in. But there is also a lot of cool stuff going on in that game. It's like, there's one bit, if you go to a particular dungeon, and you turn on the radio, you can hear Pokemon in the walls talking to you. And I'm not gonna tell my friend streaming the game that that's what happens. I'm hoping he finds it on his own. I don't think he will, because it's a really obscure thing to do. You have to, like, tune your radio in to find it. But it's an option. And I hope he finds it and is a little terrified like I was when I found it. This was not a good idea. At least not right now. Bob Dole, maybe you'll have better luck. We've got Poison. I'm sure Poison... No. We've got Psychic. I'm sure Psychic does well against Ivysaur. I'm sure it gets Poison Element at some point. But not right now. Alright, you. Just... There you go. Manape, get out and raise hell. It's fantastic. Oh, I know what I can do. I can do that, because you have Bite, which is a dark attack, which is good against Psychic. How about that? That's fine. This is all fine. What? You stinker. I took it easy on you too. It's also pretty cool watching this guy's team. How's your Pokédex coming? I just caught a Cubone. Can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Smell you later. What a jerk. Thankfully, I can dig my way down through that tower and escape. I hope nobody minds that I did that. Come on, come on. Now, I am fairly certain the next thing I need to do is to head west and go to Celadon City. Because what I actually need to do is like to do something up here in Pokemon Tower, but I can't do it yet. We need to get the plot device from the guy that has the plot device. I'm a rambling gaming dude. I wonder if that was supposed to be rambling gambling, but you know, the rules on censorship. That's fine. Mickey's he's got a bit of stage fright. We'll be fine. Same deal with Criddle. Once we get some levels on him, chef's kiss. He'll be fine. Ah! That was me looking at my phone from a message from O'Wales, which says they have quite a lot going on today, and that's why they're not currently hanging out in chat. Well, that's fine. They've got stuff to do. That's a really cute one. Vulpix was one of my sister's favorites when she was playing Pokemon, because look at it, it's an adorable little fox. And it's called Vulpix, which is like Latin for fox. Missed the big chance. You should be informed that you need strategy to win at this. That guy caught me from off screen, even. Alright, Bob Dole. You've got this. Bob Dole, I've said it before, I will do so again. Bob Dole, inherently funny name. It makes me smile every time I bring him out. Kind of like Ball Slapper. And it's made me think, I know I have another inherently funny name that I'm going to use when I catch a Pokemon. Don't know which one, but we'll work it out. I always felt like Grimer and Muck should be weak against water. Like, literally, it's a pile of, like, toxic ooze, you just wash it away. You reveal whatever is beneath it. Still, confusion's good. And that's the win. Yeah, there we go. Send out Mickey. Get some levels. Can I... That's not gonna do right about now. We need... Gonna need you to hit a little harder than that, please. Criddle, go! So my favorite thing, currently, I know that Criddle is listening to me on her headphones, just as she goes out and about doing stuff around the store, and occasionally I'll just yell to get her attention, but actually, it's this giant angry serpent. Although to be fair, I will also take her attention as well. I don't know if you've noticed, she's pretty great. Oh, okay. We'll shock you with our twin power. Oh, was there a twin fight in this one? Well, I didn't know that. Let's go, Mickey and Bob Dole. What a fantastic team I have. Alright, you do that. This will be fine. Again, it is learning experience for the goodest boy. They're all good boys, but him more so than most. Hopefully it's not too weird that I do that. Like, it's been about 20-some years since I lost my dog, and I'm still calling all dogs Mickey, because he was a pretty good dog. Ooh, seismic toss, that's a good one. I'm having that. Gravity fed throw that causes damage, matching the user's level. Put that on the back burner, we can relearn it later. Possibly because it's related to being able to add him to my team in Pokemon. I've been thinking about this dog a lot lately. Actually, no, do you know what it was? It was on Katie's stream. We were talking about pets, and I'm like, oh man, now I'm sad. Because we got this dog when I was in primary school. He was a rescue from a pretty dreadful household, not going to lie. And it took him a little bit to get used to the fact that, no, we're a good household, a nice family. And we're not just gonna beat the tar out of you on the regular. Oh, jeez, there's 4 guys over there. I don't like that. But when he did, he was like the most loyal and friendly dog in the world. So, there you go. Now he's in my Pokemon team. Get some levels and stats, he's great. I'm just realizing, if I had thought ahead, I could have gotten some of the weird Gen 1 sprites and shown them off. Because Gen 1 notably had a big upside down coffin. Like the skull and crossbones was on the top of its head, not the bottom, and it looked kind of wild. Lovely. This is also where we got Fat Pikachu. The best Pikachu. I like Nidoran, so I collect them. Is this just gonna be a fight with like 5 Nidoran? One of each. That's fine. Oh, and how about that? Mickey knows Ember, which is also the name of current cat. I didn't name that one, because when I was permitted to name a cat, I named it Car Wash, which is a fantastic name for a cat, I think you'll find. But Mum's like, I'm not shouting Car Wash on a street to get the cat to come in. I'll look funny. The cat's name is Duchess, like from the Aristocats. But I knew the actual answer, chat. Because it's my cat, and I can call her what I want. Madam, I would like to report some fraud. This is not a Nidoran. I kind of get the impression that Dragon Rage is going to become less and less useful as I go through the game. Like, it's cool to have a set damage that I will always do 40, but as these guys get stronger, it's not going to be as worth it. Fine. It's fine. What's not fine is that I need to go back to town to heal up, and Criddle is probably going to Fate on the way. Actually, she has 10 HP left. I may have kept quiet so that I could count the steps, but there you go. We got it. You know how the Cubone species wears skulls, right? People will pay a lot for one. I know it's the theme because we're in Pokemon Graveyard Town, but that's pretty morbid, kid. Oi. Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. I found a row full of weirdos over here. I also suspect this is going to be the same thing. It's just a squad of a single Pokemon. Also, Manapé. Let's go. I realize I potentially could have put Manape in the PC, because then I'd have a bit more of a decent elemental spread. But I feel like there's more for this guy to do than the boulder. That's fine. And she's still just meowing in the post-fight. That's fine. I'm glad the game has drawn attention to it. We must look silly standing here like this. A little bit. You look like a row of challenges in a Pokemon game. Which is... You have 5 Pokemon. Cool. It's kind of wild, because that's essentially it. How's it going? Well, we have the best Pokemon on our team. Look at him. Look at this good boy. And you are done with store things. Please be safe. Don't do that. We can get a level on this guy. You can kind of see why later Pokemon games just give you the EXP all right at the start of the game. Because in this one you have to earn it. I think in most games you have to earn it. But the last couple, it's like, nah, you just start with it. Non-stop crashing. Just like OBS. Am I right, streamer friends? Ah. The joke there that I'm just going to steal from Elana Ray is you get what you pay for with OBS. I'm going to send out Bob Dole. Psychic is good against poison. Psychic is good against most things in this game. To the point they introduced specific types in the next game to nerf it, because... Look at it, we're doing alright. I wonder how much more of this route that I have. I feel a little upset that I gave Dig to Manny. Because one of the... Should have kept the boulder. Yeah, cracks me up because the dog can learn how to dig. Because that's what dogs do. That's great. Thunder Wave is one of the worst attacks in this game. Like, even when I was little CPC teenager, it really annoyed me that you just inflict paralyze and be a right nuisance. That guy on a bike was coming straight for me, so I'm just gonna run away. Go heal up. Because I'm saving my money for when I get to Celadon City. Also, kind of cracks me up that like Celadon City is the one that has the big fancy shopping mall, when there is also a Saffron City in this game, and Saffron is, I believe, the most expensive spice. It's underground path. Celadon City's a lavender town. Ooh, can I just do that? Oh, that's right, because it's gonna be, you gotta do something to unlock the gate, right? I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty, though. Oh, wait there, the road's closed. Yeah, there you go. Because you gotta get something from Celadon in order to do that. Chemistry was one of the ones that I was pretty good at in high school, because it's generally a very solid subject. This plus that will always make that happen. That's why I liked maths. I was pretty good at maths once somebody explained to me, like I was 5. Gonna say the curse of the former gifted child strikes again with that one, you know? Riddle has redeemed a compliment, and that compliment is... I like that you are able to be yourself around me even when you are not at your best. Because not everybody allows that. You've always got to be on. You've always got to be happy and smiley and cheerful and cool. And a lot of people stick to that, and they don't like being seen as less than that or other than that. But with me, you do. And I like that. It means a lot. I forgot what Pokemon was coming up. Magnemite. No gender. Only sphere. I had a Magnezone in my team in whatever game that Pokemon came out. I don't know why. I just thought it'd be cool to have a UFO in my team. And it was. Because UFOs are pretty cool. And I like the UFO evolution way better than 3 of them, which is what you normally get with Magneton. But you know, they cannot all be winners. Oh, Meltdown. That's a fortuitous word to have used. Alright, let's play a game! It's just a little Poliwag stand. There is... I should not have my fire type out there. Grass type, there you go. There might be something coming up, perhaps in a week or so, that requires verbiage concerning Meltdown. What could it possibly be? I keep getting you have Cut. Cut is just a general use, pretty good attack. Alright, let's just keep you out. I see no reason not to. We did well enough with just using Absorb and then Cut in the first round. So let's do it again. No, I just had a horrible thought. I really hope that they didn't change the stock in the supermarket in Celadon City. We'll see why when we get there. Oh, hey, it's Poliwhirl. That's my dad's favorite Pokemon. I don't know why. Like, I've shown off that my Nan's favorite Pokemon was Psyduck. Because it has infinite potential, but it's too confused to use it. Pretty funny. I have no idea why my dad likes Poliwhirl. He just does. And he tells the story of... he works in a school. And he tells the story of the kids hanging out like, oh, you're not gonna get this, you wouldn't know it. And he's like, oh, Pokemon. I like, you know, Snorlax, because he's just very lazy and sleeps all the time, just like me. And then my favorite one is Poliwhirl, the big spirally blue one. And these kids look at him like he just started speaking in tongues, but it made perfect sense to them because it's all Pokemon knowledge. And how does this man know these words? Mostly through me and my sister, I'll be honest with you, because when this game came out, we just pretty much wouldn't shut up about it. Because it was the newest thing, and it was the coolest thing. It's still pretty cool. I'm having fun doing this. Nice. We have just these two dudes to fight, and then we'll go to Celadon City and do... So we'll certainly do something. The bike's acting up, man! Bike... Ricardo. That's... not much of a biker name, I'll be honest with you, but there we go. I like that these Pokemon trainers have types that fit their aesthetic. So obviously, because he's like a big biker man, he's gonna have the obnoxious gas and the poison aesthetic. I was kind of worried I was gonna get poisoned then. Glad I didn't. That'll do it. Thanks, game. Just raise my glass to you. It's not a glass, it's an Animal Crossing flask. But my point remains. Alright, Bob Dole. Go for it. Criddle, I hope you're driving safely. You'd best not be crashing and crashing all the way down the mountains. Got my eye on you. I haven't been fully keeping up the count for the magic pixels today, but I know that's not the first one. And it's still nonsense. Every single time. This might work out, actually, because if... Never mind. I was gonna say, if Bob Dole gets KO'd, we can just sweep in Mickey to finish him off. Get some experience. But that's fine. This guy's not into this. What do I have in terms of... Well, there we go. I don't actually have much of anything in terms of, like, healing, like antidotes or anything. So, here we go. Oh, no. Clear the way or I'll run you down. Two. He's only got two. This is fine. And I have Criddle, so... Once again. Oh, Criddle's nearly leveled up. Look at it. I forget what order Gyarados learned stuff in. It may have actually learned all that it can at this point, except for something ridiculous at level 30 odd, but we got a pretty good spread so far. And you can also use TMs, because it can learn a lot of really cool stuff. That's how we gave it Water Pulse. Excellent. Everyone is poisoned, everything is terrible, nobody's having fun in this fight, but it's fine. It's because we can do this, and then just hurry back to Lavender Town, heal up, and then actually go shopping, which let me tell you, chat, shopping is where you want to go. You for real, kid? Yeah, I'm for real. I know what I'm doing. Running away super fast is what I'm doing. You know, a more ergonomic design for the Pokemon Center would be one that does not permit a Pokemon to faint as you walk from the front door to the desk, because there's enough steps that you could get one more in. That said, I've only just thought of that, so who knows? I got grass cut up in my spokes, man. The department store in Celadon has a great selection. Do you go there often? Oh yeah, that was right. I was talking about spices, because saffron is the expensive one. It's like £1 for a gram. And that's good value. And I can't even tell you what saffron tastes like. I can't tell you whether I like it or not. It's too much of it. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared out near Celadon City too. It is a bit of a sidetrack to say that you look cute today, but it's also true, so I'm going to allow it. Route 7, here's a new Pokemon. What are we going to catch on Route 7? Oh, it's the baby. We've got the baby. Y'all need to stop poisoning my dog. I love him very much and I want him to be safe. Well, maybe you should buy some antidotes, CPC Gamer. Maybe you should stop correcting me from the sidelines. How's that? Why did that go white? I don't know. Weird. I don't think there's gonna be anything new in here, so like, this is number 3. I know why they put Oddish out here, and why it's at the level that it's at. That's pretty clever game design, actually. We will see why soon. I forgot, was that 4 or 5? Either way, it's gonna be this little radish guy, so I don't need a Pokemon from this, from Route 7. This is fine. Although, weirdly, my notes say, hey, go to Route 7. That's where you'll find Mickey. But nope. It's fine. He was on 8. It's one of those weird things where, like, I know that it lives in that particular patch of grass. Don't know why. Probably because Teenage Me had a hell of a time trying to catch one when I was younger. Anyway. Celadon City, please heal me. Yes, please. Heal me up. Thank you very much. A Poke Flute awakens sleeping Pokemon. You know that. It does so with a sound that only they can hear. Apparently I know that. Chat. I personally knew that. But did you? How did my character not Celadon Mansion? Here we go. Find what you need at the Celadon department store. find a really weird stage from Smash Bros. 1 in Celadon Department Store. I say that, I'm glad they brought it back. Ooh. Mickey's gonna learn dig anyway. Splendid. I'm gonna buy some of those. Some of those, because I don't have any. I'm gonna leave it there for now, because there's, I believe, there's a bunch of stuff you can buy in here that I really, really want. And you want to make sure to get it right. Oh hi, I finally finished Pokemon. Not done yet? How about I teach you a good move? The move I have in mind is Counter! Not like the one I'm leaning on, thank you. What does that do? A retaliation move that counters any physical hit with double damage. That'd be good for a slower Pokemon. Okay, that's how you learn that happens, I guess. You can identify Pokemon you get in trades by their ID numbers, thank you. This is one of those things I don't know where a great deal of my Pokemon knowledge came from. You're like, oh yeah, of course, Haunter evolves when you trade it. Amazing. Right, we're gonna have 2 of those. And 1 of those. I'm so glad you can just buy those here. If a wild Pokemon appears, you can distract it with a Pokédoll. You can run away while the wild Pokemon is distracted. Right. Here is why I bought this stuff. Because we can use a Firestone on Mickey, which will make him evolve. And now he goes from a pretty good boy to a super duper good boy. I don't think any sprite for Arcanine has ever looked quite as good as the one from Vanilla Red and Blue, where he was just this majestic dog bathed in fire. That said, I hear stories Arcanine was originally designed as a legendary type, so it makes sense that it would end up looking like that. And they figured, this is far too good to just have one of them. Everybody gets good boys. Not you, blue version. And then we buy a nice hat for Frankie. Look, she's turned into a Rafflesia. Oh, yeah, I just did that guy. We just spoke to that. That's fine. I'm getting a present for my girlfriend. I guess a Pokédoll will be it. It's the popular thing. Man, if you go to the actual Pokemon Center in Japan, plural, there's loads of them, they have so many plush toys of so many Pokemon, of so many varieties. It's really cool. Oh, do you know what I can do? I can sell some of that stuff I have that I never use. Like you. Wait. Yeah, I can sell that. And Everstone, don't want that. X defend is garbage. Away you go. X attack, same deal. Okay. The only ones we have, like, around where I live is there's the game store that has sleeping variety Pokemon, and that's kind of cute. I'll be honest. I really like the sleepy boys. My sister is a trainer, believe it or not. But she's so mature, she drives me nuts. I'm thirsty, I want something to drink. This is... Oh, they fixed it! In Vanilla Red and Blue, this was the best way to get healing items in the game, was to just buy them one at a time from the vending machines on the Rufus Celadon City department store. But it took 2 or 3 seconds to buy each one, so it was a time investment. You had to want to get all of those. Man, I sure hope there's not a second secret elevator, and I have to look up a guide on how to use it. I'm not salty about that. That's fine. Now, where is... Ah, ow, I scalded my tongue. This nice old lady in the mansion gave me some tea, but it was boiling hot. Gotta cool it down to drink it. Oh, that's the worst. You think you're gonna be fine drinking a cup of tea, but then you're not. And then just... You're like, this is just gonna be my life for the next couple days. Now, I believe... this is where we're gonna want to go next. But again, I haven't played this game. I know everything! Alright, sign. There is nothing that I don't know. Like I wrote on the blackboard. I know about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy Advance. Get together with your friends and enjoy trading Pokemon. Oh, cool. You can just collect an Eevee from over there. That's fine. Gonna name you Rick. There is a reason for that. And I was considering doing a poll, but I thought better of it. Because my joke is going to be fantastic. You'll see. So, let me tell you something. Real cool secret about Eevee's character design. And it took me so long to notice this, and I felt like quite the fool when I did realize it. Eevee's evolved forms have pretty good stat spread. Like it's kind of comparable to the starter Pokemon's final evolved forms. Like they're not quite at the same level, but they are within the same tier. And that is because Eevee, or its evolutions at least, are designed to be a hard counter to your rival's starter Pokemon. So, we picked Squirtle. Our rival got Bulbasaur. So he is always going to have that grass-type advantage over us. And particularly in Gen 1, especially Vanilla Gen 1, when there was very little in the way of, like, support moves, it was all raw DPS. Having one Pokemon out is a dent in the armor that could potentially ruin your run. I just went for Flareon anyway because it's cute. But what you're supposed to do, or what is one of the best things that you can do is to go for the Pokemon that counters your rival starter, because you can also get a water or electric version, which will take down Charmander and Squirtle respectively. You see, and then it becomes the mascot for like one half of the entire series. Oh, apparently we don't do that yet. Do we do that on the other side? I know that you have to give a crossing guard a drink at some point, but apparently not that one yet. Or that one, because... What is big guy? Ooh, hello. That's a new route, isn't it? It is Route 16. What will we catch? I'm going to make a note. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Give me just one moment, because I also need to mute my headset for a second. There we go. Am I just going to sneeze like a shotgun into the microphone? No, I'm not. This is far better. Hello. How'd you get in? Good effort. The door. Anything over here? No? Okay. That's fine. Oh dear, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. Oh, snap! HMO2 is fantastic. That is... the fast travel. Pretty sure most of my viewership has played Pokemon at some point in the 20-some years that it's been out. But that's what Fly is. Leia and Jed would like to battle. This is a very hot fight. I should leave Mickey out, because it knows Bite. And I'm gonna swap you out for Ball Slapper and get some water going. There you go. Not a very good critical hit, but it certainly was a hit. Oh, it just raises firepower? I thought it was like... raises the base attack stat. Well, okay, the crit'll get in there. That's just... water. Everybody gets water today. Everybody's getting confused today. That's fine. Go for Rapidash. I meant to do that. I'm really good at just buttoning through menus sometimes. Once again, I turn to Breath of Fire 4, wherein I used all my cool... These stat buffs will last until your next rest items, and then immediately rested instead of saving. GG and M. Doesn't matter, still won. Nice. Well, there you go. Everybody got a whole bunch of EXP and nobody learned anything. Sounds like a lot of modern lessons, let's be honest. Ooh. I'm gonna catch that. I don't want it, but I'm gonna catch it. I hope. I should buy more Pokeballs. Here we go, just updating my notes. A two-headed Pokemon that was discovered as a sudden mutation. It runs at a pace of over 60 miles an hour. Your name is Clarence. Be strong for mother. Anyway, I should probably stop faffing around, because I'm like an hour and 20 minutes into this, and I haven't actually done any plot stuff yet. Celadon takes pride in its efforts to keep the city beautiful. That's why the new game corner is bad for our city's image. Pfft. Arcades are great. I don't need to deal with that. Unless it's one of those, like... You know, like, the bad arcade? Where it's, like, kind of dim and very smoky. And it's probably a front for criminal activity. And you're just there trying to play, like, Point Blank 2, and just a knife comes in from the side of your view, and you're like, okay, I'll leave. Weirdly specific story there, and is it based on anything? Definitely not. Hi. You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. It really is the best. Really? What is... Oh! Wait a second. I bet if I give that to the crossing guards, now I can go through the checkpoints. For some reason I had it in my head that it was just get a bottle of lemonade from the top of the store. You get some Soda Pop, which had its own song on the Pokemon movie soundtrack. I want to say it was a Britney Spears number? I don't know. The Pokemon first movie was a wild time. I wrote the story. Isn't Erica cute? I like Misty a lot too. Oh, and Sabrina, I like her. Oh, that's right, because this Game Freak development room. This is the guys who made the game. I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. I love when games do this. Me? I'm the programmer. Is that right? I'm the game designer. Filling up your Pokédex is tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. True story. Dear friends and viewers, I have only ever completed a Pokédex once, and it was in Vanilla Red version, where I worked hard with my sister and two of my friends at school, and it was a military effort to get all four of us, like, working together when we all had our own favorites, and a lot of our favorites overlapped, so we all had to, like, we had to make sacrifices. But we did it, and I was able to fill up the Pokédex. Here we go. Oh, that tea. It looks awfully tasty. I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. But that will take me to... Oh, it will take me to Saffron. I completely forgot that Saffron and Celadon were, like, directly next to each other. How about that? Well... That's the next point. That's the 5th gym. Gym number 4 is over here in Celadon. Which reminds me... I bought some TMs. Dig, that's right. I was going to give Dig to my boy. Oh, Flareon can learn that? I might have to give him Dig as well. That wasn't a CD. That was a frisbee. You throw the frisbee for the dog, and then the dog catches it. And as it catches it, it learns Dig. I'm gonna go get another one, because I want Flareon to have that. Was it you? It was Dig. Thank you. I'm sure these guys sold better TMs than that. Although again, I could be thinking of Vanilla. Dig. Here we go. And you can go on Flareon. The team moves are not super great in most Pokemon games. I don't know anyone who particularly enjoys doing 2-on-2 fights. It's just that the game forces you to do it, so you kind of have to. Now then. Can I go to the gym now? Oh, I can. Well, let's go do that then. Heh, this gym is great. It's full of women. Wow, you're a terrible NPC. I hate you. Right. I feel like I am severely underprepared for this. So let's save. See how these fights go. If bad, then we run away. I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. If it doesn't go well, we run away. We do a bit of plot stuff. And then we come back when Mickey and Rick are doing better than they are now. Although that was fine. Look at that. This is what we call on-the-job training. You're leveling up as you go through. Hello there, I'm Weepin' Bell. This is a voice from a stream that nobody here was present for. That's the voice that Frankie gives to Weepin' Bell, because look at it. Look at that big dumb face. Look at that big dumb, can't do anything, I'm paralyzed all the time move. When I hit, it's gonna be great. Just you wait and see. And so it was. Critical hit as well. a little unfair for something that is essentially just dead. Well, that was alright. We did okay. Oh, is that Ramune? Get in, I love that. Probably could have just gone back to the Pokemon Center, but I chose not to. Because I'm just gonna keep going. Beauty Bridget would like to battle. Probably a Guilty Gear comment there. One of my favorite things lately is Bridget from Guilty Gear. After years and years of jokes, they've just gone, nah, she's trans, she's a girl. And people are mad at this fighting game character. And the character designer is like, the madder you get, the gayer, more transier characters I'm going to put in this thing. They're all going to be fabulous. And he's just going to have to deal with it. And then, like, Testament happened, and they are gender at this point. Everyone in that game is bizarrely hot. Even Faust? Especially Faust. I may have to go heal up after this one. Or will I? Because I've got Flareon. I would say I'd bring him out now, but I don't believe you can tag out Pokemon who are wrapped up like that. So you just burn him. Good job. Also, don't think that I haven't noticed these Team Rocket goons just hanging around. What are you staring at? Get lost or I'll punch you. See? He's up to no good in the neighborhood. There's a basement under the game corner right here. Amazing. Nice. We need that to buy ludicrously expensive things in the game corner. Which brings me to something I was thinking about today. Hi. The slot's just reeling the dough big time. Chief, we just shipped out 2,000 more Pokemon as slot prices. Well then. That's literally criminal. I'm surprised they don't have laws against that in this world, but they probably do. Because... no, this is a hotel for people. We're full up, unfortunately. Well, okay, that's a very small hotel. Very non-suspicious. What's that guy doing there? How do I get there? Oh, you just sort of go through. Hi. So anyway, yeah, no, this is the source of something that I have been thinking about today, because you can buy Pokemon and TMs from the Game Corner. And I'm thinking to myself that Celadon City / Game Corner, that's going to be my one Pokemon. Whatever I could get from Game Corner, that's going to be it. And I might turn to the chat to see which one I get. But at the same time, that's going to require off-screen grinding, because it involves gambling, which I am bad at, and is essentially designed to just not let you win. I forget which comedian it is. They have a bit where you go to Vegas and you go to like this big neon palace and you look at the gold-lined walls and you think, I will do well here. It's definitely me who is taking money from the owner of this building. And I feel like it's particularly bad in certain places in Japan, where pachinko machines, especially, are designed to be just disorientingly loud. I wasn't peeking in here. I came in here because I'm a trainer and I want to get the gym leader. This is badge. I saved that sentence. But no, in Japan, my friends and I, we passed by a pachinko hall a couple times. And the soundproofing is amazing, because as soon as the doors slide open, it's just wall of sound hits you in the face of bells and whistles and sirens, and keep gambling. You'll definitely win something this time. Just keep doing it. Side note, do not actually gamble. It's generally not going to be super good for you if you do that. Okay. Do we have any... Oh, I could have dug my way out. How about that? You don't know any fire attacks. I should fix that. Quick shop. What's the point of having a fire Pokemon that doesn't know any fire attacks? Welcome to Celadon Gym. You'd better not underestimate the nice ladies there. I am 4 trainers in. Oh, what do you got? Bellsprout? Actually, she does look pretty cool. Yeah, see, you got a Bellsprout, I've got the bestest dog in the world, so I'll just take my badge and be on my way, please and thank you. Actually, no, I won't. Probably gonna have to go and heal up, because... Yeah, maybe? Yes, I'm gonna have to go heal up after this one, then do Erica, and then do Plot. Also gonna get hit with Stun Spore. That's fine. It's fine. Kind of feel like I'm going at a pretty good... I say clip. Do I mean clip? I mean clip. Pretty good rate of like one gym a stream. So I'll be happy if I'm able to beat Erica today, and I will. Look at that, I got like an hour and 20 minutes, I'll do it. But then, then, the next thing you gotta do is, I'm pretty sure it's the Game Corner dungeon that is enormous. Oh, is that what we're doing? We're starting to use items in the battle now. That's fine. It's only garbage when I do it. That's fine. Do I have anyone else who can reasonably take this? Let's try Bob Dole. Can I just say, I really like this back sprite of Bob Dole, because he's not actually doing anything, he's just there like, hey guys, what's up? I'm a weird tapir looking thing, just kind of standing here. That's actually not a million miles away from what he sounds like in the English dub, I believe. Dunno, been a while. I think it's one of the last episodes I watched had that guy in it. It was like a bunch of aristocrats were using like a hypno to fall asleep because it's got the power to do that. But it was actually just poisoning everyone. Can I dig? Can't use that here. Why? Why can I not dig in the gym? But I can dig in the graveyard. It's fine. Alright, let's go back. I'll be honest, I had kind of hoped to tag team this gym with Arcanine and Flareon, but I don't know where the Flamethrower TM is, and I don't know when Flareon learns like fire attacks, so again, off-screen adventures. It'll be fine. Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. Meats to please you. I'm a butcher. Oh dang, my favorite Pokemon. Some eggs. Gen 1 had such great designs though. I say that, I want to say that either Execute or Executor is the favorite Pokemon of one of the character designers. Hey, we don't like Bug or Fire type Pokemon in here. Just tell me how to win, please. Thank you. Probably should have picked up some Paralyze Heal. Because now I've got to go get this fixed again. And then we'll go fight Erica. Pretty sure Bob Dole was close to leveling up, right? Yes! So I can hopefully get an extra level on him before we go to the fight. And an extra attack? Well, level 25 sounds like a good time to learn an attack, right? I'm gonna say yes. That is the best possible outcome for that fight. Yeah, look at that. Okay, last round of faffing about. Then that stuff I said. Erica, and then plot. I like how Frankie is still in my team, just cutting down trees, even though she's not going to be super useful for a short while. At least in combat. Cut is always useful outside of combat. Okay. I can navigate this city. I've been doing this many years. I know where everything is. I know that you have to surf through that little pond and talk to the guy. And you can do something with him. I think he gives you a fishing rod. Right. Alright, Erica, you massive nerd. Where's my badge? Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I'm the leader of Celadon Gym. I'm a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. And other lies you can tell yourself. I'm so glad that I went and I got healed from paralyze. Mickey is the good dog. He'll be fine. Yeah, see? You're fine. Now, I wonder, is this the part of the series where they were still allowing infinite uses of items like that? Oh, get burned. Amazing. Do I have a full restore? Just keep that beeping going in the background, lads. That's fine. Maybe I should have tagged in Bob Dole. This is fine. I just need to get a hit in. Alright, good dog. I completely forgot what Tangela does. Bob Dole. Tankle is one of those Pokemon that I kind of wanted to get into, but I never really... Like, by the time I found it, I had my team ready to go. And it was like 6 Clefairies slash Clefables. But you know, the option was there. This is always the problem with, like, the grass-type gyms, is that, like... Yeah, cool, keep using Giga Drain, keep using Ingrain, keep using all this stuff that just disables me from actually doing anything. Criddle, I'm gonna try something so stupid. I hope this works. Dragon Rage ignores defense, always does 40 damage. Vileplume. Let's see what Mickey can do. His best! That's what Mickey will do. We're gonna win. You can hear me clattering my controller around over there, don't mind that. So what's that? Vileplume's gonna heal 7 per turn, but it's also gonna lose it because it's got a burn. I'm sorry, what? You're not gonna heal? Oh, I bet you're gonna heal now. No? Okay, cool. Cool. Hello, the Jaded Mew. You are late and sleepy. That's fine. Raichu is currently napping as well. I'm on TV. Isn't that cool? Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer on you the Rainbow Badge. Splendid. I love that one. The Rainbow Badge will make it so Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Please also take TM19, which contains Giga Drain. That is a wonderful move. Magnificent. I wonder who I'm going to give that to. I genuinely wonder. I don't know. How are you, the Jaded Mew? Are we doing okay today? I hope we are doing well. Staying up late and sleeping in it's a good time. Was there any occasion? Or is that just what we did last night? Personally, I tend to stay up late on usually Mondays running into Tuesdays. Although that may change if the delivery schedule doesn't work. Where basically, I stay up and I watch the Soup Squad play Apex Legends. Because I don't play it, but I know that it's ridiculous, and there is a really good vibe in that stream. I know that I've, like, promoted it a lot, for good reason. You'll have to excuse me, I'm just sort of mooching around because I know that there are items all over the floor, usually. Nice! They offer rare Pokemon that can be exchanged for your coins. but I just can't seem to win. See? They're admitting that the machines are rigged. Keep quiet, it's rumored this place is run by Team Rocket. Isn't it called Team Rocket Game Corner? Isn't there a rocket right there? And like, hey, what's up? You dude in a Team Rocket outfit? Nothing to see here, everything is above board. Watching a show with some friends and then hanging out and sharing videos and stuff afterwards, that's a good time. I very much enjoy doing that. Some friends and I did it a couple days ago. We watched a wrestling show. I've got a separate group of friends who we all just hang out and watch wrestling shows. Let's try you. And usually afterwards, it's like, yeah, here's all these goofy music and meme videos that we all like. Get that guy down in one hit. That's amazing. That's fine. It's only rumored that this place is run by Team Rocket, by the way. Don't believe everything you hear. Nice. I think... Oh, no. I was going to say, that might be all of them, but no, there's this aisle over here. I wonder what the prices are in this one. Hello. Okay, so this is something that they've changed in this game versus the other one, like vanilla, is you had to buy your coins 50 at a time if you wanted to have more coins. You could try using the slot machines, but you know, you could just try wishing really hard and see what that got you. Nothing is the answer. You could never win those slot machines. Literally, they are rigged against you. So if you wanted all the cool stuff, you just had to sit there and just button through a prompt so many times. I don't want any of those. What do you have? Yeah, because I wanted a Porygon just to complete the Pokédex, and let me tell you, having to buy 9,999 coins 50 at a time, I don't recommend it. Oh, okay, okay. Yes, 500 at a time is still pretty bad. There's going to be a lot of off-screen grinding to get coins / maybe gambling, I don't know. Now. Oh hey, here are the 5 encounters that I am allowed. And I can get one of them. How's that? Does anybody have any preferences which of these 5 I go for. I know which one I want, but there you go. Well, yes, the Jaded Mew. That is basically how it goes in Japan, because 10 coins. A lot of machines like this, it is... Branwen, hello. Do come in. How's it going today? I hope we're well. A lot of, particularly pachinko places in Japan, will have this machine, and you win, like, a little comb, and you happen to be next door to a building that buys little combs for substantial amounts of money. Because that way, you're not gambling for money, because that's illegal. And it's a really interesting little workaround, I guess. So, the rule set that I'm playing by is essentially none. I'm just playing Pokemon and chilling out. The limitation I put on myself is 1 Pokemon per area. And then, if I don't find something I want in the first 5 encounters, then I just don't have a Pokemon for that area. Also, all my Pokemon get names, because we got some cool names. Look at this, we got Rick, and Frankie, Bob Dole, and Ball Slapper, courtesy of one of my mods. Rick, get in there. And yes, we've made it to the Rocket Hideout, which I remember not being super great. Pretty sure I always get this dungeon and another dungeon mixed up in my head. Like, I keep thinking this is Silphco, which that's the bad one. Silphco just keeps on going. It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. Oh, it's Pascal. I've literally never studied Pascal. I just feel like that's gonna be enough. People who have studied it are like, yeah, that's how that goes. Kinda regret leveling up, or rather evolving Mickey, but not really, because Arcanine doesn't actually learn that many moves, and the moves it learns are like way later in terms of its leveling. So if I wanted to have Flamethrower, and I do, I'm pretty much gonna have to go buy it from the prize shop. Need a keycard for that, I reckon. Oh yeah, something else that they did that we noticed a lot of in Japan. You are home. Welcome home. It is good to have you here. Nice. Something else they had a lot of in Japan was prize shops where, like, you could go to the arcade, to the UFO catcher, and try to win that one toy. Or you could just go to the prize shop. Boss said you can see ghosts with the self-scope. You could go to that shop and you could buy that toy, which would be at an inflated amount. But also, you could just have it instead of trying to win it. I'm just having a quick look around my room now to like, did I use that at any point? Is any of this Japan stuff bought from that store? No, it doesn't appear to be the case. The one most local to us was called Mulan as well. And that made me smile. It was kind of near to... Right, weirdly, it was kind of near to the restaurant that the place in Catherine, the video game, was based on. That was a weird experience. When I'm sitting there, just in this cafe, and I'm like, this cafe seems really familiar. But it can't be, because I've not been in this country before. Oh, right, I've been here with Vincent and the fellas. And then you are going to be Bobo. So, Branwen, what variety of construction stuff are we doing? Is it real-life construction stuff? Is it bridge construction engineer simulator stuff? A friend of mine got very much into Kerbal Space Program. That counts as construction. That's more engineering. Oh, they're actually doing construction stuff. That's amazing. Like, I think it is super cool when people are able to be crafty like that. Not crafty, handy. That's the word I'm thinking of. Be handy like that. And just, here's a project I need to do. Let's do it. When my sister lived in a Scandinavian country, Sweden. When my sister lived in Sweden, I forgot if it was that or Finland. She did that, but like the house was made out of logs. So when they said, we're gonna put a window in, here's a chainsaw, she had a pretty good time doing that. But yes, get that done before it snows. That is not something you want to be stuck with. Both of these will take me to the same location if you look at it. So let's go this way and spin! Not my joke, but I'll always do it. It's amazing. You will take me there. Yes, an amazing spinning emote. It's one of those weird things where the spin joke bypasses every defense I have, and it fairly consistently makes me laugh. Can I also say how glad I am that this thing spins you around really, really quickly? Because in vanilla, it moved you around, I believe, at walking pace. So if you picked the wrong answer, it was just, oh no, now I gotta very slowly go that way. Speaking of taking the wrong route, hang on. Yeah, this is why it is so long to get through this dungeon, is because there's a lot of those spinning brake pad puzzles. We got word from upstairs that you were coming. We've prepared our best Pokemon. I've probably got like a Zubat and a Raticate. Oh, well, there we go. It's matchup. Do better. Alright, 2 matchups. That's fine. At least I know what the other Pokemon's gonna be and who's gonna fight it. Is it gonna be Bob Dole? It's gonna be Bob Dole. See, this is why I like imposing the limitations of just whatever Pokemon I find first, because I don't recall that I've ever had a Drowsy in my team beyond getting the levels up to evolve it. I just realized that I didn't finish telling that story from like an hour ago. I should do that. The only game where I have ever completed the Pokédex was Vanilla Red. And the guy, all you get is the guy in Game Freak says, "Well done." That's it. You get a little picture of Professor Oak, but you can't do anything with it. I believe you can print it if you have a Game Boy printer, or I might be thinking of Gold and Silver. Either way, I did it, and then I went, oh. And then they just kept expanding the Pokédex beyond what was reasonable, and I opted not to catch them all again. Despite that being the strapline for the series. Ooh, rare candy. I know it sounds fairly dismissive to go, Criddle will be fine, but she's a stylist. Genuinely, she will be fine. Do you know what? I can see it being easier to fill in the Pokédex in Yellow, because don't they give you a way of getting all 3 starters? Or at least more than 1 starter? Yes, I thought... So I never had that one. Again, that was my sister. She had blue version and then yellow version because it was the cool new one where Pikachu followed you around. And then she immediately sent me Pikachu and said, "Evolve this. I want it back, though." So she went around the game with a Raichu. Because if you try to evolve the partner Pikachu in Yellow, it just refuses to do so. So she's like, "No. You do it, CPC Gamer. I want it." Drowsy is going to be Mickey again. I don't know if she regretted evolving Pikachu when she realized that it could learn Surf at a point, but, you know, weird how it stuck with me that she did that. Also, I talk about trading Pokemon. I'm looking for a game to put in my midweek slot, because I finished Breath of Fire. And I'm looking at Pokemon Coliseum. And I'm thinking, do I want 2 Pokemon games concurrently on my channel? Possibly not. Because if you're not into it, then, you know, 3 out of 4 streams in the week of that thing you don't like, let's change that. But I also thought, hey, you can trade between Colosseum and FireRed, right? And you can, but you have to complete both games and then do some side content stuff as well. So we're not going to be doing that, which is unfortunate, because I would bring all kinds of nonsense into this game. And then I'd send Mickey over into Colosseum so he could save the world there as well. That's fine. Nobody wins anything. I needed to leave to go and re-heal anyway. Rick. This is going to be the same kind of thing as with Criddle and Mickey in this stream. Actually, as soon as we get some levels on Rick and some more varied moves, we'll be fine. Oh, amazing. I do have a revive. I really like the idea of just kneeling down and giving your Pokemon a bottle of water. You gotta help them boys. Yeah, you were the guy who got word from upstairs. So... Wait, that can't be it, can it? No, it can't. Okay, well, since I'm here... I'm gonna go heal up. And then we'll go back down and try and find where the lift is. Unfortunately, this is another one of those instances where the first time I played it, I just had the guide with me, open in front of me, here are all the maps. So you could just plan your route out in advance. And in a way, that's kind of fun. Like, you're still playing the game. And I'm not wishing to call out anyone who does that. It just doesn't feel as fun to me, like, compared to what I'm doing now, where I have to figure this stuff out. Because I occasionally feel quite smart when I figure stuff out. Not often, but I do. Where is the lift? Are you a lift? You're a window. That doesn't count. Games where you can get kids to join in some fashion, they're always fun. One of the I've been a very... What could this machine be? Better not mess around with it. I've been a very vocal advocate for Mario Kart Double Dash. And it's because of that. It's really good for playing with someone else. And we've done this with Tiny Child, we've done this with the kids when I've been babysitting. Ahahaha. Here's a lift. Amazing. So yeah, we've done it with the various kids that I've been in charge of at various points in time, where it's like, here's a controller, you take weapons, I'll take steering. And then they are playing at whatever level I'm playing at. And if I play at a high level, well, so are they, and they feel great for having done that. It's also why I liked the Super Mario Brothers game that was on the Wii U. I forget which one it was called. Probably New Super Mario Brothers Wii U edition. But the one where everyone's playing Mario, except for the guy with the tablet who can drop platforms and, like, drag power-ups around to help the players. That's great. And that's another game that more with the older kids I've been looking after, but it's a good idea to have that degree of making the game easier so the kids can join in. Or just making the game easier. I know there's the big, oh, Twitch Pro Gamer move. You must play the game on the hardest difficulty. Must you? Surely you can just play the game and have fun with it. What a radical concept. And I think Branwen hits on the key element there, is that you gotta be having fun. Like, if you are playing this game very, very seriously, and you have to win, you have to do it, you gotta win, then that's not fun. But if you just, again, if it's the fellas, then yeah, actually, that's great. And that was a lot of the Wii party games. WarioWare Smooth Moves. Do not play that game expecting to do well. Do it with a couple of sliders inside you, with like 2 or 3 of your mates, and it's genuinely one of the best nights you'll ever have. Because it's just the fellas being ridiculous, you know? Smooth Moves is a weird one, because, like, content-wise, there's very little to it. If you sit down to play it start to finish, there's about an hour, and you've done everything. Where it shines is the party mode. Get your mates together and have fun. Which I feel is generally how most WarioWare games go, with the possible exception of the first one. Because that was just the series trying to figure out what it is. They're doing a remarkable job of it, I have to say. Like, it right out of the gate, tone established. Let's keep you going. I really hope I brought some antidotes. I'll bet you I forgot. I bet I forgot to buy those. And then I've got to come down here again and find that stupid lift again. Bob Dole is evolving. I nearly said Bob Dole is amazing. That is also true. That is a factually true statement. But currently, he is evolving. Into Hypno. Where did he get that coin from? I don't know. Oh, it did. Well, there we go. I think I mostly just came up here for the fights and the money, because now I got a little bit more money to, like, blow on tokens in the game corner. Let's go to the first floor. Ha! I snuck right past you. Okay, I thought I could open this barricade from this side. Guess not. Hi. Are you lost, you little mouse? Might be. Now as I think about it, I feel a little bad because I got smooth moves on launch at retail price. I forget how much that was, but it wasn't worth it. I was so excited to have it, but again, it's about an hour long, and I paced myself to help stretch it out over a couple days or a week or what have you. But yeah, no, it's just content-wise, it's incredibly short. Pretty fun, though. Like, as a series, WarioWare is pretty consistently great. Where's the third floor, and why is there no elevator to it? I feel like that is a bit of a trap. Look around you. Look around you. It's calcium. Hi. I did ruin your plans at Mount Moon. And then I stole that fossil. I almost forgot that I have it. This is a bad matchup. Can I just say, the Jaded Mew, it genuinely makes me so happy that you know the thanks ants routine, because that's another one of those stupid jokes that is consistently amazing to me. There are several things that, like Spin, ignore my defenses and make me laugh, and Fants is one of them. Just the whole of Look Around, at least Season 1 of Look Around You is great, because that landed at precisely the right time. Because that hit when I was in high school, and I was doing science classes to that kind of fuzzy, badly made, lots of Moog sounds, soundtrack, science video, where it was just an old man with this voice saying a bunch of nonsense. And, like, that is exactly what I'm doing in school. Thank you, Peter Serafinovich. This has landed the perfect time. Wasn't as keen on Season 2 because it tried to base itself more in reality, but I'm far too late to be complaining about this. Oh wait, was that the same guy actually that we fought in Mount Moon? Has he evolved his team? How can you not see the beauty of our evil? Probably because you don't have James with you. If James was here, he is a beautiful man. And he'd win me over to your team in a heartbeat. I'm gonna save after this fight, because I haven't. I hate that move. I keep forgetting that glare is a move. But there it is. Okay, Sandshrew, you can go to actually Frankie again, because she's a little lower level-wise compared to the Criddle boss. So let's get you some levels. God, Empirical Woodland, I hope you're happy naming my Pokemon that. And you are gonna be Mr. Bob Dole. Use Confusion again, and away we go. Kind of a weak sauce move using Leah when the other guy used Glare. It's like different levels of sinister looks. Nice. Right. Are you going to give me a key to these barricades, please? Oh, you're just going to open it? That is also fine. Ooh. I know you, Mr. Widow's Peak. Well, let's put Criddle up front. Criddle is good at mayhem. So, I must say I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. I believe you, Giovanni, because I didn't save. Womp womp. You are good at mayhem. One of the reasons we work so well together. Well, let's just send in Frankie again. I always get Rhyhorn and Rhydon mixed up. There's no joke or story there, I just do not know the difference between the two on occasion. It's not very effective, but it still worked. There we go. And Kangaskhan, I'm going to send out. Yeah, screw it. Brick, see what you can do. Not a lot is what the answer to that question is. Okay. Change of plan. Criddle, you're back up. One order of mayhem, please. And a plate of chips. That was actually pretty good. I mean, I guess it depends on the Pokemon as to how well Dragon Rage is going to go, because that wasn't the move I wanted to use. I wanted to use Dragon Rage. Oh well. Because if you go up against someone like a Chansey, who has several hundred hit points, you're probably best just... Oh, dang. That's fine. You're probably best just using a standard attack. Dragon Rage was fine. What? This can't be! And we got some money. I'll take it. I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. And... now I can dig my way out. And furthermore, return to Lavender Town for the next bit of plot. Do you know what? It makes perfect sense that you have to take an underground tunnel, because we are currently going under Saffron City. That's right. It's been a minute, you guys. I don't fully remember the layout of the world. Also, I like the idea that the punks in this game are just dudes on bicycles. I don't know why. It just tickles me, especially when they're like, oh yeah, we're hard. Dead hard. And then... the bicycles. Let's take a look at what I have in here. Frankie can learn Giga Drain, but I'm pretty sure she can just learn it at some point. Nah, that'll be fine. Anyways, now that we've got the Sylph Scope, we can go into the Ghost Tower and actually see the ghosts. Although there was a glitch in Vanilla Red and Blue where... You gonna fight me? No? Alright then. If you got into a fight with an unidentified ghost Pokemon, went to use an item and then backed out again, it would show you what it was. Look at that, even ghosts are scared of Criddle. She's amazing. Also, I'm pretty sure the only Pokemon I can catch here... Leah? Really? Level 30? Get out of here. Pretty sure the only Pokemon I can catch here is a Ghastly. Maybe a Haunter if we're lucky. Maybe... a Cubone if we are really lucky. I believe they hang out in Pokemon Tower. It's been a bit, as I've mentioned. Most of my experience with this has been the urban legends about how the Lavender Town music drives you mad, and the music of a friend of mine's band called Lost in Lavender Town. And I had to pause to like, which of the bands that I know is that one? Because I keep getting them and Pills in the Sky confused. I'm just saying band names that nobody knows because it's literally my local friends in these bands. They're very good though. Highly recommend Lost in Lavender Town. They've got a weird, spooky, tropical vibe going on. Like, I wouldn't necessarily have paired those two together. But they do. It works. Also, this makes sense now. I used to be thinking, like, hey, why are these channelers attacking? Aren't I the good guy? Yeah, they're being controlled by ghosts. I get that now. Right. Oh, hey, check it out. It's Carly. I know a Carly. She's a pretty cool person. I don't quite know how you bite a ghost to death, but I'm also not going to complain, because I can. Ah, I thought there was another trainer in there. Oh well. Anyway, get used to seeing Ghastlies, because that's basically all there is in this tower. Oh, and that's clever as well. She's got two, because she's slightly more possessed, being slightly higher up on in the tower. See, look at that. Storytelling. So glad they changed Bite from normal to Dark type. It's making this so much easier. Like, Bite was always a good attack. Even before Dark type came along, and then they're like, let's just reclassify this one. And make it amazing. Madam, how can you see me through all of this mist? I can barely see through all of this mist. That's nonsense. It's actually fine. Don't worry about it. I don't know how much of this is me having type advantage and strong Pokemon versus maybe I was supposed to come up here before I did Rocket Headquarters. Maybe it was just me being a stubborn teenager, but I remember fighting my way up the tower and then having to fight back down again because I just did it in the order that I came to it. This is the next area, so let's go to the next area. Why is that in a summoning circle? Oh, that's pretty dark. This isn't gonna work. This'll never work. No, it didn't. Okay. Essentially, that's how I caught Abra. Put a high-level Pokemon out right at the start, and then... I don't think I've got anything that can reasonably hit that thing for little damage. But yeah, you put a high-level Pokemon out at the front of your team. And then you just throw a Pokeball at it. That's fine, actually. Please, do lower your health. Or don't. Oh, that's what I like to see. Look at that. I may have to duck out after this one. But... hopefully I can catch. Because Franky's in bad shape. And that's... well, damn, Ghastly. Well, look at you. I don't believe I have anything that can reasonably do small amounts of damage. So... we'll send out Criddle. We'll intimidate it. And then we try to catch it. And if this fight doesn't work, I go buy more Pokeballs. Yeah! Never mind that. We got it. Chat, what do I call Ghastly? Do we have any ideas for Ghastly? I know what I want to call Ghastly. But if chat has any other ideas, well, that's what I'm going to go for. A being that exists as a thin gas. It can topple an Indian elephant by enveloping the prey in 2 seconds. This goes back to a question that I asked in the previous stream. How is it that Lieutenant Surge is an American, and we're now talking about Indian elephants, when I believe the Pokemon world is supposed to be its own thing, separate from, you know, planet Earth? Time's up. She's called Toast now. Indian elephants are just called that. See, here's me. I had thought it was a case that they were predominantly found in India. And that was generally what differentiated them from African elephants, in that, like... oh, there you go. Okay, they could just be called that. Fair enough. Because there are a couple of, elephant Pokemon. There's... Fanpy, I think it's called. Did you buy some revives? They revive any fainted Pokemon. I'm searching for items to raise the stats of Pokemon. They're effective over the course of a single battle. Yeah, Celadon. Go there. They've got these big signs up. And there's that one... Curry one? And... those are the only two elephant-styled Pokemon that I can think of. There's... the little blue one that turns into the big grey one. And I want to say it's a curry-themed one from Sword and Shield. There's too many to remember. I'm just going to throw that out there. There are far too many Pokemon at this point. Do I want to add Toast to my team? I think I do, but I don't know who I'm going to drop. So let's not, for now. Because I know that in Saffron City there's something that is a lot easier if you have a good ghost Pokemon on your team. The gym is also quite a ways easier if you have a ghost Pokemon in Saffron City. But that's reading ahead in the script. You didn't hear that from me. I should have brought some Repel. Or... Criddle, I'll be honest with you. A friend of mine has been shipping manga all day and keeping me filled in with what he's been doing. And when he said Bleach Part 1 is in, I thought this was Lord Canty being like, oh yeah, this is what manga I found today. That's not what he sounds like at all. I don't know why that is my go-to voice lately. He has a really cool, deep voice, that guy. And when he wants to, like, raise his voice, he's got a big, booming voice, that guy. He's great. If you're watching this, Lord Candy, you need to stream some more. What was that? Subliminal messages? I certainly didn't hear any. Entered the purified and protected... Oh! Oh! I could have just done that. Well, there you go. I went all the way back to the Pokemon Center for nothing. F's in chat for Haunter, who looks exactly the same as a shiny sprite. Don't do that, Andy. It doesn't work. Haunter always looks the same when it's got a shiny sprite. It's still just deep purple. I just believe its hand is got a blue outline, not red. That's fine. We're done. We're good. All is well. Now... I think the next floor is the last one. If that is the case, we're going to clear it out and call it a day. If not, I'm going to dig my way out and go... See, why do I keep doing that? Am I used to Bite being down there? I might be. Maybe I'm just dumb. Streamer brain. It's a very real thing. I was gonna say don't look this way, but that's fine. I can deal with Ghost by running away. Nugget is a useless item, but you can sell it, and it's 5,000 gold, and I will use that probably at the game corner. I'm still wondering which Pokemon I'm going to pick. I know what Pokemon I'm going to pick. I know the one I want. No, I'm going to call it too. It's going to be great. But we'll find that out next time, I think. Now you show up. Now you show up when I can't catch you. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. To be fair, I'm pretty sure that Ghastly would be ultimately more useful than Cubone and Marowak, but it's just thought it'd be cool to catch them. Yeah, this should be fine. We'll clear out Pokemon Tower and then we'll wrap it up. Caption card. CPC Gamer goes for 4.5 hours again. Don't worry, we're not doing that. No, no. Aha! See? See? Caught myself. I was surprisingly okay after randomly adding an extra hour and a half to my stream yesterday. With the exception being when I left a goodnight message to the wife, where it was like, okay, cool, sleep sweet, and I'll see you in the morning. Otherwise, I was fine. I see those knives out. Don't you knife me. I'll come hang out when I'm done with the Pokemon's towers. It's fine. I wonder if that was supposed to be laughing. Because I'm fairly sure Kek Kek Ke is used as a kind of laughing Japanese. I know that a lot of the time it's like foo foo foo. But that's more like someone who's in on a joke and you're not. Maybe it's just ghosts being weird and communicating through channels. I don't know. So I believe that having a Pokemon with Intimidate at the head of your team is supposed to lower the encounter rate. I've been told this is the case. I don't know that this is the case, but that's what I've been told. So this is why I've got Criddle front and center. That and the aforementioned being really good at Mayhem. Something fell out? Ew. Oh, okay. Cool. But I don't know. Seems like the encounter rate's the same as it usually is. My phone just went ballistic on my desk. It was Duolingo. Don't know if you know this, but I'm currently in the demotion zone, which, boy, you don't want to be there, otherwise the little green owl comes out and yells at you. Aha! The ghost appeared! But the Sylph Scope revealed it to be a Marowak. Which makes sense if you think about it, because that was the Pokemon that Team Rocket killed. Oh! Is Bone Maranga ground type? And it doesn't work on Criddle because they're a flying type? I think it just might. Anyway, the ghost exercised itself somehow. Ah, jeez. We gotta fight these guys as well? This is fine. It's better than sending out endless Ghastlies, let me tell you. Just keep using Bite. Everything will be fine. Not if you're confused, though. This is the worst part with being confused, is that it tends to just hold you up a lot, if you see what I mean. It's not like, oh, you're poisoned, so you have health slip, or you're burned, so it's health slip and weakened. It's just, I don't know, maybe you'll miss. It's even worse when it's coupled with another ailment like paralysis or poison, because 2 in 3 chance that you're just not gonna work. I think it's 2 in 3. Could be wrong. Also, Criddle's over there telling me I sounded beautiful. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. I always get this the wrong way around. I'm never entirely sure which Pokemon to use on these guys, but go, Bob Dole! That was dumb. That was better. Scalper Singly, are you okay? Are you going to be okay? I'm not going to forget this, and away he goes. Alright. This old guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he starts ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon, so we're just talking it over as adults. Oh, jeez. Core memory unlocked. Right. When I was in high school, there was one of the girls, not in my form, but she was in an adjacent form, and she decided she was going to bleach her hair, which she did with, like, bathroom bleach. Just apply directly to head. Don't do that. Actually, don't do that. She was in tremendous pain. Mickey, you go. I believe she got better. I hope she got better, because that was... That's why I keep going down there for bite. Because Mickey is the goodest boy, and that's where it lives. I'm glad we got to the bottom of the mystery of CPC Gamer being dumb. Pokemon are only good for making money. Why not use them? You stay out of our business. You're not saving anyone, kid. I wasn't aware that I had come up to save someone. This is where progression was. I just know that some of my friend Simon is going progression, and that makes me smile. See previous rant, Supersonic does not make me smile. We can work through it. No, we can't. See, I don't want to tag out, because I know that whatever the replacement Pokemon will be, they're just going to get confused first turn as well. And then away goes that. Alright, this is fine. Get him, Bob Dole! Can I just extend another thanks, once again, to Criddle for telling me to name that guy Bob Dole, because that's great. It's unfortunate that he may have to drop him from my team at some point. Although maybe not, because he's going to be pretty useful for Saffron City. How? Tune in next time. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just really thinking that I want to include a... I kind of want Toast on my team. Toast the Ghost. And... not entirely sure what else. Okay. Good, good, good. So. You're not getting away with this. I'm pretty sure I just got away with that pretty significantly, chap. Hey, what's up? Huh? You came to save me? Thank you. But I came here out of my own free will. I came to calm the spirits of Cubone's mother. Yeah, good job with that. I did that. You didn't. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. Thank you for not making me fight my way back out. Rose, your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. And now we have a Pokéflute. Upon hearing the Pokéflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. That's a plot point to go and catch Snorlax. We'll do that another day. Let's go heal up. Oh! Did I Did... Chat, did I just panic? A lot, because I kicked a cable out. I've got to stop doing that. I was so proud of how my setup had held it together, because I hadn't just booted a cable across the room. But no, today, right at the very end, there it is. Okay, let's go to my goodnight screen. There we go. Who are we going to raid today? We are gonna go and raid Del. Ooh, okay. Let's go say hi to Del the Lemon. Listed as non-binary. Please use they, them pronouns. Because they have a friend visiting, and they're in like some sort of weird outside box. Wild. Come back on Monday for the next bit of Silent Hill 3, potentially the end of Silent Hill 3. Something else in the middle of the week, I don't know. And then more Pokemon on Friday. Let's start that raid going so that I can actually do my sign-off line. Right. Join us next week for that stuff I just said, and until next time, goodbye.